Well, hello, come on with me to we take a look at this place. What you're currently looking at is the Saintfield Windmill. It's a derelict windmill. I'm gonna attempt to go down here the very steep path, and we're on further down here. We're currently just south of the town of Saintfield in County Down in Northern Ireland, and we're looking at a derelict windmill with a miller's house and a flour mill. So you can see the windmill there, you can see the flour mill, and there is the miller's house. So come on with me until we take a quick look around it here. Obviously the land is very much overgrown here, and if we actually take a look at the windmill, it was actually destroyed on a very famous night in Ireland, and it was the night of the big wind, and it was on the 6th of January 1839, whereby the windmill and many others like it were absolutely destroyed in hurricane-like conditions in Ireland. It was said that every house between Belfast and Dublin had its roof blown off. There are many windmills currently like this in Northern Ireland that were destroyed then. So we'll go up and have a quick look at it there. Absolutely amazing to see. The windmill's about 18th century. It was acquired by the Thompsons a few centuries ago, and it was destroyed, as I said, in the night of the big wind, 1839, and it's been derelict ever since. So let's have a look. If you're new to my channel, there's a previous video very much like this, a windmill at Board Mills. So let's just go in here and have a look. See, there's been a few vandals have been in here, the local yobs. The wall's absolutely thick. It's about 4 foot thick. Look at the height of that. Absolutely amazing. Isn't that amazing? Look at that. So it was out of commission on the 6th of January 1839. You can imagine it was even probably, the roof was there and there was a big wind turbine, and you can see just how thick the walls are. As I said, the chavs of Saintfield have been here doing a little bit of drinking, and here we are around the other side. Now my other windmill, Board Mills, had a plaque, and you can go onto my channel and have a look at it. It had a plaque of the person who built the windmill. It was Fitzsimmons. Look at that there, absolutely class. I'll just take you back through it again so you can see. So this is the windmill, and then beside us there, the building straight ahead, I'll go round that way in a second, would have been the flour mill. Look at those windows. How many stories would be high? 4 stories high. Must be about 40-50 feet high. Absolutely class. 4 stories. 1, 2, 3, and then again at the top. Class. Right, so we'll walk on through. So this was the Saintfield windmill, and if we go a little bit further around here, you will see the old miller's cottage just there. Now, how can we get down to see the miller's cottage? We'll go this way. We'll go all the way around, and we'll nip through here, and we'll go over here. Instead of seeing the miller's cottage first, we'll have a look at this. Have a look at the flour mill here. So if we just go here, oops, down here, round again. Careful not to fall. And here we go. Here we go. If we go back a little bit, that's the flour mill there, right beside the windmill. You can see it's pretty derelict, very much overgrown. Must be the old chimney, ready to fall down any day now. This is where the flour would have been milled, and then I guess over here is the miller's cottage, where the people who would have ran these two things, the miller's cottage and the windmill, they would have lived. Will we go over and have a quick look? Very thick grass, need to get the sheep in here. So if you come across this video, I run a wee channel on YouTube called Ponderings of an Irish Presbyterian. You're very welcome to subscribe and follow along my journeys. I like to do 1 video a week. or so, and like to just show, document little things in my life and document things in Northern Ireland or wherever I may be, so you can have a nosy around. Look at that there, isn't that absolutely beautiful? And this would have been the old Miller's cottage here. There you go, there's one of the rooms, there's a little bit of derelict stuff there. Look around here, so I will. And there is the farmer must have been using this here. So the nettles are quite thick there. So you can just see into the Miller's cottage there, where the people would have lived a couple of hundred years ago as they ran the flour mill. Big thanks to my friend Tom McLean, Positive Belfast, who educated me about the night of the big wind, where many buildings in Ireland were destroyed on the 6th of January 1839 in hurricane-like conditions, and many windmills like this one were put out of action, and they've remained derelict ever since. Almost 200 years this windmill has been derelict, and this is actually the site of a proposed Saintfield community park here, where the local people in the village will be able to come here and walk dogs and relax. But there's the Saintfield windmill beside the Miller's cottage, and also to its left is the flour mill. So thanks very much for following along, and I hope you enjoy some future videos that I will put up. Over and out from Saintfield Mill in Saintfield, County Down.